to help your client as a home buyer or home seller as a real estate agent professional.
Now we live and breathe real estate. If you're new, that's what this video is for, really. But if you are even seasoned, maybe you want to stick around and learn a couple of things that we want to talk about. But basically, yes, people can go online and search for the homes, but they're coming to you because you have resources and you have ways to look at things, or even things that are hitting the open market, that is 100% something they cannot find on their own, or they're not thinking about. So we're going to talk about how we can use our database, our knowledge, to help our clients either find their dream home or sell their dream home.
Exactly. Therefore, one of the things that we have as a tool, as a real estate agent, really listing access, or MLS multi-listing access. Because most of the people, either home buyer or home seller, they're going to go to one of these consumer-facing websites, such as realtor.com, Zillow, or other website like Trulia or Movoto.
But all of those websites have negatives that they can't do. For instance, if somebody only wants to buy a home with a specific school, I only want this school, you cannot do that on most of those websites because consumer facing, they don't want to kind of steer people towards school zones, but your clients know what schools they want, so they come to you and say, I want these schools. You can use your MLS to get them there.
Exactly. And some of them actually also provide the wrong information. So many times happen to us that the client tells us, hey, Al, hey, Victoria, this house in a severe flood zone. And you're looking at this, says, did you go to the FEMA website? Because that's where you need to go. That's the trustable government website.
Yeah, I love in the future website, this might be a flood zone. Maybe in the future, I think, but that shouldn't be stopping someone from
Therefore,
buying a home.
definitely this is information that we as a realtor have access, and we can guide our clients, either home buyer or home seller, to give them in the right direction.
Now, with the next thing we're going to talk about is, we're going to do our introduction first. Of course, let's hit it.
This is Alan Victoria from Wolfpack. And here we love you to connect with you through our website, agentwolfsparole.com. And also, what else that we can offer?
We would love for you to join us at eXp Realty.
Exactly.
We are part of the Agent Wolves. You get our entire upline, and of course you get us and everything that we offer to our people as well. So it's really just an amazing opportunity. We have been super happy we joined eXp since the beginning, and we are still happy and we are here. Now, the thing I want to talk about is, people always talk about those pocket listings, and I'm sure in the big cities, those pocket listings are going to be that hidden inventory, and it's like something people like to say, oh, we have this pocket inventory, this hidden inventory, that we are not available to anybody else except to my exclusive buyers. That sounds nice and good and all, but to be honest, that also sounds like a scammer. I would rather say, make sure people know that you are open and honest and upfront. At least in our market, we are in a small city. We are not in a big city, and I'm not looking to scam anybody. I don't want to try to play this I have hidden listings things. I tell everybody, I put everything upfront and honest, and the only thing I can say is the ones that are going to come soon. Exactly. But that doesn't mean that it's hidden in any way, and doing bad things like letting people see homes that aren't officially listed yet can get you in trouble, and I'm not into that.
Exactly. And some people, they ask you that, oh, I got this land or this piece of property, and you say, where did you find it? And it's all property, for example, Property Shark. And it says, do you know that really this exists, Or is somebody's home, they advertise it without telling them?
Another thing to talk about is you get all of this information really faster than the consumer-facing websites. So if there is a pricing change, a status change, something came back to the market, what are the new listings that are coming soon, you have all of the information really faster at your fingertips. I mean, my MLS, it might be built in 1995, but it's very clear in how everything works.
Exactly. But what is important now that we can help actually home buyers and home sellers, and providing a very good information for them that actually serve them, is basically utilizing the custom search tools.
No? Yeah, we do it all the time. Someone says they want acreage. That's one of my big common ones. Acreage, square footage of the actual house, price range, Bedroom, bathroom, everything's 3.2 minimum, so that's not too much of a big deal. But understanding what people are looking for, I can really kind of hone in on a way they can't on those consumer websites. Now, another thing to talk about is a market analysis. When I'm with a home buyer, and they're telling me they want to put in an offer, and I say, okay, cool, let's run a market analysis. I'll figure out with a home seller, and they want to list your home with you. Well, we need to be amazing with those CMAs. We're going to probably have to make a video just on how to do a CMA because I think that'll be helpful. But I do want to say finding comparable homes with the same price ranges, with the same square footage, with the same years of make, and in the same area are all going to help you. So it's not just homes that are, within a mile radius. There's a little bit more details than that. So I would make sure that you are sticking to your. Want to give me a little bit more?
Yeah, actually, one of a misunderstanding that also exists, for example, for our own house. When you put your address of your home or any address that you are interested, when you go to one of these consumer website, you see different numbers, and sometimes these numbers are so different. The gap between these two numbers that there's a misconception. No, that's why my wife said you need to make sure that your real estate agent professionals
we run
the numbers for you, because it's so easy to get confused, and when you look at the number you really don't recognize this is based off the different mathematical algorithm. For example, came and they give you something like a AVM or automated value for the market of that house. And that's why you need to understand that's how you can get those good information.
Another thing to talk about is staying informed of your local market. It's not just the pocket listings, the upcoming listings. I would recommend going to our data, our realtor associations, and really listening, because if there's a surge of townhomes that are coming in your area, there's new employers coming to the area, there's new specialties coming, there's different data coming. It's important to know this data because it's going to affect your market.
Exactly. And also we definitely recommend that you definitely go to the census data from the government for your local real estate that you are practicing, and find out all these different kind of demographic data from there, because that's going to help you to stay top and informed in your market.
So we hope you found all of this information useful. Like I said, we are going to be doing a CMA video just to run how to do a CMA, because I think that's important. But the more information you bring to people, the more you show your worth, the more they show you are someone who knows what you're talking about, the more this person can trust you, because you are on their journey to help them. So you want to help them find the perfect home. You want to help them sell the home to move to the next area. Being knowledgeable is going to get you to the post line every single time. In fact, if you're worried about the NAR changes coming next month, again, you being knowledgeable is going to save you.
Exactly. Don't forget to go to our website, agentwolfspearl.com. Grab an appointment from our calendar with Alan Victoria Piner, real estate agent professional in the state of North Carolina. We love to help you. We wanted to actually excel your business and be your partner and also your sponsor at eXp Realty that we love. And watch all of our playlists and videos. And we love to see you next time.